What up, everyone? Crypto Markets, aka Bone Army, coming at you. So I'm gonna hit you with a K9 Finance Twitter update. First of all, I'm gonna tell you what K9 Finance is in case you don't know what K9 Finance is. So K9 Finance is a DAO. It is a liquid staking derivatives platform. It is the official liquid staking derivative of Shib's team, Layer 2 Shibarium. Okay, if you don't know about Shibarium, it's a Layer 2 blockchain that runs on Bone Shiba Swap as its gas token. Okay, and this is a part of the Shiba Inu ecosystem. Right. So, just in a nutshell, this token, in my opinion, will be one of the biggest. This platform, in my opinion, will be one of the biggest catalysts in order to reach super supply shock for Bone. All right. And of course, you guys know Bone Army, aka Crypto Marxist, aka Crypto Nostradamus, hitting you with this info. So here we go. K9 token. All right. Where loyalty meets liquidity. Unleash your investments with liquid tokens. So K9 token is the DAO token for the K9 Finance liquid staking derivatives platform. All right. So with that said, this is the website, incredibly updated, beautiful. They have the team members, the advisors, the DAO council. They have their partners, different roadmap initiatives, allowing you to see where the team is going. Real yield from Shibarium Network. KNINE Finance DAO is built on Shibarium, a layer 2 blockchain network built for Shiba Inu. You see the graphics. I mean, it really is an incredible project. Join the K9 unit. They had a nomination for candidates if you guys wanted to join the round table of dogs. So it really is a real big and all-encompassing project. If you want to be a part of it, I suggest you go to the Twitter, go to the Telegram, go to the website and explore it a little bit to become more involved. So, an update. This is from the 31st of March. You have Bitmart will list K9 Finance DAO. All right. So, this is, of course, progress in any project's evolution. The more listings they have, the more access that potential holders have to the token. All right. So, this is on our digital assets platform on April 2nd. We are currently on April 4th. So I'm going to go ahead and just go through this Twitter. Like I said, oh, my bad. I'm not even sharing. My bad. This is what I was talking about right here. K9 Finance DAO listing on Bitmart. Here it is. Bitmart will list K9 Finance DAO K9 on our digital asset platform April 2nd. Let's keep this moving. It says, thanks to Zach Humphreys, Z_Humphreys, for hosting this conversation on X Spaces today. There were lots of interesting topics and some things to chew on later. All right, so there it is. If you guys, I suggest you guys just come over here, check it out. Unfortunately, with the latest update to Twitter, as you guys can see, I was over here trying to listen to this the last DAO, the weekly DAO update, number 11, bridging the education gap, but it only shows 0 to -1 second. So now I can't even hear them. As you guys know, I'm going through some difficulties with Twitter, and low key, I might have to sue their ass, man. Like, it's getting to that point. So April 3rd, 24 hours left in our first on-chain test vote for K9 Finance DAO on at Snapshot Labs. Keep in mind, I covered this for you guys. There is a process where you go through the forum, you can list stuff there, then it goes to the round table of dogs. They decide which proposals are viable. That moves forward to the snapshot where you guys could vote, and then it goes to the managerial council that implements whatever the decision is. So this is a highly structured um, project. That's probably why I'm so bullish on it. Plus, the founder Buzz is my favorite developer. I mean, period. Just like he's very easy to talk to, very efficient, gets information out. I mean, they had a countdown for the token launch. All right, most of these tokens are like, oh, we'll let you know, when in the future, sometime it's near. No, this was an actual countdown, token launch. Boom, get it if you want. Because a lot of times we, as small holders, because I'm a small holder, we suffer because the bots and the whales get in quickly. All right, cool. So it says K9 community has submitted proposal to the Canine DAO forum. Two, one, eliminate on-chain buy tax for Canine. Second, reduce on-chain sell tax to 3%. All Canine holders are encouraged to provide comments on the DAO forum. Review the proposal here. So you can come over here. I showed you guys the forum. It's a beautiful forum. Go ahead and check it out. In fact, I mean, we'll see. We'll open it up. But I want to cover Twitter. I don't want to get sidetracked because there's so much. So here is another update reposted by the K9 Finance DAO. Buzz, which is the founder, all right, they reposted this. It says K9 DAO product sneak peek number 2. These components show the user interface for farming rewards using Bone and K9 Bone, the K9 liquid staking derivatives token that is pegged 1-to-1 to Bone to the K9 product. Users will be earning in 2 ways through this process alone. Number 1, earnings 1 escrow K9 that eventually unlocks into K9 token, which is the DAO token for the K9 Finance DAO. If you are a holder of the K9 token, you are a DAO member. All right, so congratulations. What's up, member? All right, it says number 2. It says earning K9 partner tokens for boosted yield campaigns. This helps partners grow their user base and token holders and helps K9 users earn more while securing the hashtag Shibarium network. The K9 business development team will be putting together onboarding documentation soon for all Shibarium projects to participate in K9 and grow the Shibarium chain. Note, these interface screenshots do not yet include Bone Crusher in this week's sneak peek, whereby users will be able to stake K9 to earn Bone for an additional source of yield. And here are the pictures. I actually will probably do a video covering that in detail. All right. So I've been doing lives mostly because I'm able to cover a lot more as opposed to when I do these concentrated segments. You know what I mean? But sometimes I need to go ahead and just concentrate on this. This was actually from yesterday talking about today. Join us tomorrow to talk about the first DAO votes and proposals that have gone live. Have you weighed in with your opinions yet? We'll explain how your voice can be heard on our weekly update show. Click the reminder below to get notified. Not only did I click the reminder, I actually went to hear it and I wasn't able to. Tears, but I'll get the info. Don't worry. In fact, because of this, there's another project actually that I reached out to the development team because they also had a Twitter Spaces, but they didn't have their audio on any other source. So I told them, can you upload the audios on YouTube? And literally within 4 hours, they had all the audios up. All right. So, and it's a great project. Out of respect for K9, I'm going to keep it concentrated on K9 because K9 also is literally at that level with that other project. I mean, I'm into projects that have community, that have developers, that have vision and follow through. Of course, K9 is number 1 though. K9 Finance down number 1. All right, I'm just putting that out there. All right. So this is the final official post in our thread. Watch out for impersonations in the comments. Beware of links and scammers. All right. And this is talking about this from yesterday. The Shib magazine highlights the K9 product hashtag Bone Crusher launching in Q3. That's probably the most important. So you have about 2.5 months to get your bone bag up. All right. You have 2.5 months to get your bone bag up. All right. I'm just putting that out there for you guys. If you're trying to get in as much bone as possible. All right, cool. It says launching Q3. Woof. It says lock bone, receive K9 bone, earn K9 and bone, burn Shib, repeat. All right. So that's fire. The K9 unit is bringing a tried, true, and tested model for sustainable growth. All right. So this is the Hesperocyonine, Barophagine, and Canine. All right. So this is the evolution of dogs, actually. So some of these are extinct species. And then this one right here, the Q3, this was the first dog, canine species to have a bone crushing ability. And keep in mind, it's a play on words, right? It's a play on concepts. Where you have bone, we want bone to be eliminated. We want it to be crushed out of existence, or at least put somewhere out of supply. And that's basically what the Canine Finance DAO is going to do. Why is that good though? If we love bone so much, like I do, why do we want it crushed out of existence? Well, the reason we want it out of existence is because we want the price to appreciate. And theoretically, basic economics says if there's a lot of something, okay, let's say there is um, 10 people and you have 100 bottles. Okay, or let's say I make it easier. If there's one person and you have 100 bottles of water, how much can you really sell that one person? Maybe one bottle for what? Maybe $1 or something. They might get maybe 2 bottles. Now let's say there's 100 people, 100 thirsty people, and you have only one bottle of water. That bottle of water is actually going to be worth a lot more. You might be able to sell it for $5, maybe even $10, depending on how thirsty people are. You might even sell that bottle for $100 to the whoever wants to pay that. Point is, lower supply, okay, creates a demand. Okay, so what we want high demand that which coincides with price value. Okay, so all right, don't mean to be long-winded, but I just want to hit you with that. All right, cool. It says Shib, the 19th edition of the Shib magazine is now live. This issue features fascinating reads like Dark Flower inside the pages, Canine Finance, DeFi Vision, the Tutti Frutti Women's Movement. Where do VC funds go? Check it out at News Shib. So I will be covering this Canine DeFi one. In fact, I was thinking, because you guys know I've been trying to cover the Shib magazine. If you don't know about the Shib magazine, do yourself a favor, go ahead and sub. You're able to get free NFTs every time they launch the magazine. When they release the magazine, you get a email notification. Quickly go to the Shib magazine. They allow you to mint a free NFT cover, and I see some of them going on mantra for 5, 10, 20, 40, 50, $100. All right, this is free magazines right here. Just putting that out there for you guys. Free plays. All right, so trying to maximize. All right, it says K9 Finance DAO. This is 15 hours ago. Don't miss the DAO meeting today. Join us tomorrow to talk about it. So this was reminding you guys about this thing that I can't even see. So first, all right, but it's cool. Don't worry. I'll get to it. All right, can't keep me down. It says the Shib magazine covered our latest product sneak peek in hashtag Daily Shib. We have a radical commitment to building in public and transparently sharing our progress week after week so that the community sees that K9 DAO's product is not something that is a hope and dream. Hold on, let me see, because I fear this is going to limit me. All right, cool. Just in case this is the last post. All right, because they do limit me as well on the post. It says, K9 DAO's product is not something that is a hope and dream. It's a very real with deserved anticipation. And that is from the founder, Buzz. All right. If you don't already follow him, do yourself a favor, follow him. If you have any questions, go to the Telegram. Ask the Telegram. You'll get the answers on Telegram. If you want to talk to Buzz, ask him a question, feel free to. I'm telling you, he's one of the most open. Any question I've asked, in fact, every single question I've asked has been answered to the best of his ability. And in fact, if not, he's like, I'll come back to give you an update on it. So I mean, it is what it is. He is incredibly efficient, and that makes me bullish because the number one factor in projects success is the development team. All right. I have full faith in Buzz, full faith in Shaitoshi, full faith in the vision of Ryoshi. All right. So bad idea rocking with you guys as well. You guys already know. So with that said, if you aren't already following K9 Finances DAO on Twitter, all right, as buster as Twitter is, because I'm blocked because I was speaking too much truth. All right. So regardless, it is the leading platform for cryptocurrency as well as Telegram. So you have to be tapped into that, as well as actually Discord, Telegram, and Twitter. All right. So just putting that out there. K9 Finance DAO, follow them. Liquid yield coming to Shibarium, powered by K9 Finance, official Shib token partnership project. There is their link tree, and I'll be hitting you guys with an update on the price, where I told you it was gonna go and where it is now. Was I right? Was I wrong? Go ahead and hit that sub, hit that like, bell it up, because some of my stuff is time sensitive and urgent. Once again, I go by Crypto Marxist, aka Bone Army. Just came at you. If you want more, go ahead and hit that right there. Check out the videos up there. And like I like to say, I'm Bone Army. You're Bone Army. We are Bone Army. And I'm out.